Today we're going to be talking about some more leaked skins that could potentially be coming to CS2 very, very soon. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there who are upset that we did not get that much new content in the most recent update, that we didn't get a new case, any new collections, that we didn't get a new operation. We ended up just getting some new community maps and some bug fixes and graphical updates and yada, yada, yada. Obviously, people were left disappointed with CS2's new update, but there is still a lot of data and clues in the files that do point towards the direction of us getting some more new content very soon, whether it be a new case, new collections, or a new operation or whatever. So in this video today, we're going to be talking about some of those skins that could be coming to CS2 sooner rather than later, even though it didn't happen in the month of June. But first, before we get into that, just want to mention real quick, if you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items and turn them into cold hard cash or crypto or any other payment method, you should definitely hit me up over on Twitter. It's going to be the first link in the description below. I'm buying, stuff that's even a little bit liquid, even remotely liquid, buying it for the right price, and I can help you cash out safely today if you need money for maybe some IRL stuff, or you need some money to change your inventory. I would love to get you cashed out. I'd love to get a deal done, and of course, by selling to me, you help support me, my channel, and my content. Some stuff I just recently completed in trade today was this Sir Bloody Daryl Royale, some Specialist Gloves Lieutenant Commander, and an M4A1S Golden Coil with some Lin Vision Copenhagen stickers on it. So, like I said, if you have anything like that you're trying to turn into cash, hit me up. We can get a deal done. That being said, let's get right into this. So we've talked about this tweet in a couple different videos before, but this is the final iteration of this tweet sequence. Price Empire said, following Gabe Follower's CS2 Operation 12 collection leaks over 1 year ago, user Bango compiled a Steam guide of all the leaked collection skins they found on the CS Workshop. Check them out, linked below. And again, he linked Operation 12, some of the leaked skins. He tweeted out the Pop Comic, put them together, and we looked at that in a recent video. And today we are looking at apparently there's even some more, but today we are looking at the Myths and Monsters collection, which I actually think is a pretty interesting concept, pretty cool concept. Obviously, Dreams and Nightmares, the case is doing insanely well. It has been, maybe one of the best, one of the most popular cases ever. The unboxing numbers are just always insane, are always crazy. So playing off that with the Myths and Monsters set could be very cool. And starting that off with a skin that I actually think is very, very sick. We have the 5/7 Dark Dog with this cool little dog on it. I think this is really cool. The wear makes the skin look like lighter and darker, which looks cool. You have different options for how the dog can look, how the background can look, all that stuff. I think this is very cool. I think it fits the theme of the set very well, and just even by itself, even as a one-off or whatever, would be a very, very cool skin. I would love to see this added to the game, and honestly, I think it should. I think it would be a welcome addition for sure. Next up, we have the Glock 18 Cursed Dynasty. We got a little dragon action going on the Glock 18. Who does not like a Glock 18 or any gun with a dragon on it? It's also got the blue and white colors that we see with a lot of popular skins like the Gungnir. We also have the Op Porcelain or whatever that hasn't the unreleased concept skin that has some of these same colors. The blue and white, we know it just works on CS2 guns. CS2 community likes it. That's a banger Glock skin right there. Next up, we have the UMP45 Watchdog Iron Edition, and there's a lot of skins in the community workshop right now that look like this. A lot of people are going with that etched iron look. It looks obviously very nice in the updated CS2 lighting because the lights can hit all the crevices and cracks and really make the detail stand out, but it's also a look that just from far away you can never really tell the differences. You can't really see all the details like in a picture like this. So there's a lot of skins that are starting to look pretty similar like that in a way. Honestly, not too big of a fan of it. It's cool, but it's being a little bit overdone right now, at least in my opinion. Next up, we have the AUG Irizumi, I don't know. It's got some kind of snake thing going on here in the background. It's an AUG. Nothing too crazy. It doesn't really stand out or pop in any meaningful way. The art is obviously very beautiful. It looks cool, but not that interesting of a skin, at least in my opinion. Kind of an L here. Next up, we have this CZ75 Tooth Fairy. This is a Tooth Fairy 2, I don't know, and yeah, just a CZ75 skin. I don't really know what's going on. It looks interesting. It's got some teeth down here on the magazine. Got maybe a skull is I think what the skin itself is. I don't know. Kind of looks okay. Kind of cool. Kind of not. Just kind of mid in my opinion. Next up, we have the G3 SG1 Oculus. Very, very dark. Again, it's got eyeballs all over it. It's got kind of that nightmare blood type vibe and feel to it. Not anything too crazy that stands out as like really cool or really good or anything like that, but kind of a subtle, interesting skin, again, that fits the set very well and fits into this collection very nicely. We have the MP5SD Nightmare Machine. This looks a little bit cool to me. You can kind of see into the weapon with like the inner workings and stuff like that kind of being etched in. But again, mostly just all black. It says "feed me" here on the side. I think that's kind of interesting, kind of funny. Obviously, feeding them bullets to both the gun and to the enemy team, hopefully. Next up, we have the P90 Sand Pit. This looks like a P90 with a bunch of snakes on it. A bunch of snakes, that are going to be in the sand trying to eat some people up, it looks like. I kind of do like the colors on it. The browns and the darkish colors kind of go together well. Again, it's not going to make a super cool skin. It's not going to stand out or really be all that interesting, but it does kind of look cool in a way. And also, it does look like my favorite part about the skin is that the different numbers of the skin can have some different snakes doing different features and looking a little bit different. Here you can see here you have like the snake with the closed mouth, you have the snake with the open mouth. As a skin nerd, skin collector, skin investor, all that kind of stuff, I think that stuff is very cool, obviously, and it's a way to make differentiations for even like mid-tier skins, because to me this isn't like an insane tier skin. This would be a low tier, mid-tier skin, whatever, but all of a sudden you add some interesting patterns and stuff to it, then that can actually be pretty cool, and that can make it stand out in an interesting way and make some people like it. Next up, we have the FAMAS Despair. This is actually pretty cool. It's got a dragon like breathing fire or spitting out water or whatever the heck is going on here. But the dragon itself is very cool. And then actually, breathing the fire into the rest of the gun is a nice little detail as well. I like the black, the darkness with the colors mixed together. Definitely makes it stand out. Definitely makes it pop. And yeah, to me, this is a big win. To me, this looks very, very, very cool. I actually like this, even though it's FAMAS, which is not typically going to get your, cool skins, your higher end skins, your better skins or whatever. This is a pretty dope FAMAS skin, and it's like the perfect size. The dragon goes back into the back of the gun. Looks cool, and again, fits the set, fits the theme very well. Next up, we have the Tech 9 DE Aztec. I don't really even know how to describe this. Got like some Aztec warrior, some mask type stuff going on it. And yeah, it's got the green, the leaves, the foliage kind of blending in. This looks pretty dope. It's got a little face on the back there. I don't know if this is made by the guy who makes the faces on the back of all of his weapons or not. I don't think so. I don't think it stands out in that way. But yeah, pretty cool skin. Kind of subtle, kind of interesting enough without being too crazy or over the top. You start to do too much, a lot of people are going to start calling you, Valorant skins and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty cool skin there. A couple more to get into. We're starting to get into some of the better stuff here. I think we have the Op Leshai, whatever. And this blue, green, whatever color in the background to me is super cool. It stands out. It really pops. And then you have like the black dragon or Leshy or Leshai or whatever is standing out on there. The art is just beautiful. You can really see a background and scenery and stuff even from far away. It's like HD. This is like 4K quality background art and stuff. That is very cool, and that is something that I really don't think we have on anything else in the game. It looks like a photorealistic, crazy stuff going on there. To me, that's cool. Next up, we have the Nova Koshi. It's got like a face on it. Looks like a Zeus type dude on it. It's got a little horse thing back here. Tons of crazy art and details in the skin like this. And yeah, it's got like the green and yellow, kind of some colors we don't really see too much from different skins, I feel like. And it looks pretty cool. Nice little Nova skin there. And then finally, the Piece de Resistance, the main skin coming out of this collection. The really cool thing here. This is the AK-47 Omen. It's got the woman back here with the snakes going on. It's got these birds. It's got some skulls. The red color is so sick. The red with the black to me looks very cool. People really like the skins with faces and stuff on them right now. You see stuff like Player 2 and Temukau and everything getting really popular, and those are kind of like the brighter, cheerier versions, and this is the dark side of that with this AK-47 Omen being a very, very sick skin, and I would love to see this added to the game. I think this would instantly be a very expensive AK-47 skin, instantly be very popular and do very well, and it would again make the myths or the whatever it's called, what did we call this, myths and something, myths and monsters collection and case and whatever be very, very popular and competitive, just like we see the Dreams and Nightmares case being right now. But that is it. We have now finished getting through this entire leaked set of skins back from a year ago from Gabe Follower after they were able to compile all of these. So Let me know what you guys think. If you like any of those skins, if you'd like to see any of them added to the game, and if you think any of these skins are going to be added to the game sometime very soon. Again, we're expecting another big update for CS2 towards the end of July, so we're going to have to wait a couple of weeks, but we have time to speculate and talk about what's going to happen until then. Pretty much it was this video today, guys. Hopefully catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.